We had rehearsed for something else and we landed up on set and Sir decided there and then that he doesn't want to shoot that. He wants to shoot the whole song in one take and my jaw dropped. I was like, what?
Salman Khan.
Let's not go there. We mustn't.
Hi, and we are here today on Talking Stage with our very own Fareedan, Sonakshi Sinha. Congratulations.
I love being called that.
Yeah. Congratulations. And you
Thank
have
you.
absolutely killed it. I saw the show.
You finished it?
Yes, yes,
Fab.
yes. It was amazing.
You can't stop, no? Once it's done.
You can't. And everything is so beautiful. All of you all are so
I'm
beautiful.
so happy to hear that.
Tell us everything. What did you feel when you first read the script? How did the casting process happen?
Where do I even start? Oh my god, Sanjay sir has always been very fond of me and we've been trying to collaborate over the years. He produced my second film, which was Rowdy Rathod.
Ah, okay.
So I worked with him, but as a producer before, and we've been trying, but it never worked out. So finally he called me for this and I heard it and I was completely blown away because firstly he was offering me a negative character and B, the way that he had imagined me and he had told me about all of it, I was just stunned. I was like, I jumped at it. I was like, I have to do it. And that's how it began. And once we started shooting, each and every day, each and every scene with which the character progressed, I enjoyed myself so much because I loved playing someone, with these so-called negative emotions. But just the fact that Sanjay sir makes it so justifiable and makes it so believable and yet so human, I love that. And sometimes it's good to be bad, so.
And I think you have done the best job with your eyes. Like everything is in the eyes with you in every single frame that you're there. And tell us more about if you were not playing Fareedan, what other role would you do if not Fareedan in that?
If I had a choice, I would always play Fareedan. I think other than that, I think Malika Jan's character was fierce.
Yeah.
And of course, right now after seeing it, I don't believe anybody else would have been able to do it better than Manisha ma'am.
And tell us more about how did you approach Fareedan? What did you like? Did you find any personal connections with her? Because you're absolutely just
No,
so
I can't.
natural.
She's a crazy woman and she's psychotic half the time. And she's also, governed by a lot of negative feelings and thoughts and things that have happened to her in the past. So I really couldn't connect with her at a personal level. But just the fact that she's so determined, she's so focused, and she's so driven by getting what she wants. I think those are feelings that, women can sort of relate to.
Society always has this thing of, pitting women against each other. I want to know how you feel about that and what has the landscape changed now?
Whoever started this saying, whoever said it first, I think was a man. Definitely a man.
It reeks of a man.
Yeah, exactly. And the biggest example is look at the star cast of Heeramandi. I mean, there are so many beautiful women in one frame, just letting each other flourish and thrive, and supporting each other, helping each other do well in their parts, just being there for each other. And how many series or how many films do you see where there are so many male stars all together?
And it's always the bromance.
Exactly.
But when women are together, they're like, oh, is there something happening?
So we're just proof that, guys, women can be friends and can be very, very good co-stars as well.
Also, in a recent interview, you were asked about your marriage plans. I'm not about to ask you that. But then you said...
But you brought it up.
Yeah, I have to because I have to understand these aunties a little bit more. So, with all of these, stupid concerns and all these questions are always directed at women. Mostly that, when are you settling down, this and that. So, and you said very aptly that first I have to find a partner.
Yeah.
And we all understand that we all have these personal questions coming to us when we enter our 30s and stuff like that. But when it comes to your work, when it sort of seeps into that, how do you, how do you navigate that? Because it's intrusive. Those questions are no one's business.
Yeah. I guess it's just a conditioning. How our society is, and they just believe that a woman isn't complete unless she's married and with a partner.
She's not settled.
Yeah, she's not settled. But I'm very happy to say that I'm very, very settled. I'm happy in my work. I go to work every day. I make a living for myself. I'm independent. I'm financially independent. I think I'm very, very settled. So it's just about, having the right person to share that sort of completeness with. You don't... another person doesn't make you complete. I think you both make each other whole.
And We also heard that Tilasmi Bahein got a standing ovation.
Yes.
And and you're electrifying in the number, so to
Thank
say,
you.
like the hair, the sari, the way you're moving, the way
Thank
you're
you.
owning it.
Thank you.
It's just because when a set is so beautiful, and obviously Sanjay sir has that thing,
Yeah.
and to stand out in that takes, like, this person has the presence. So how did you sort of react to that?
God, that was the best day of my life, I think, in my career. At least it was definitely the best day. I still don't know how it happened because we had rehearsed for something else and we landed up on set and Sir decided there and then that he doesn't want to shoot that. He wants to shoot the whole song in one take, and my jaw dropped. I was like, what? Firstly, I'd never done a one take song in my career, and the first one was going to be for Sanjay Leela Bhansali, so it had to be like there was a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But when he did choreograph the song along with Kruti Mahesh, and he designed the whole 2-3 pieces that I had to kind of do while I reached the camera, and he joined it all together and he said, "Abhi jaake ek take mein kar lo ye." So I said, okay, fine. So I sat down on that couch and I was like, you know what? Forget your Sonakshi, now you're just Fareedan. And go for it.
Yeah.
Now you have to perform. You have no choice.
And you sort of made your debut, like, more than 10 years ago now.
Yeah, 14 years now.
14 years, yeah. And we were all thappad se डर नहीं लगता, प्यार से लगता, we have all been there and done that. And it has been so long. How has your journey been? And you have transformed right in front of our eyes. And it's beautiful to look at as well. So what changes, like, from the start to, like, the beginning?
It's been amazing. I think I couldn't have asked for anything else. I love the way my journey is shaped up. I wouldn't change a thing. I think every experience, every person that I've worked with, whatever I've learned being at work, on set. I've made my mistakes. I've learned from them. I probably still will make more mistakes, but that's okay. That's life. I'm in a very good space right now. I'm doing all the kind of work that I really, really wish that I would be doing, and it's you have to work towards it.
Yeah.
So I think I made a very gradual shift from the kind of stuff I was doing to something else, where I'm portraying very strong female characters on screen, doing good roles. That's my aim now. That's my only agenda. To just do good roles, surprise people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whether it's a Dahad or a Heeramandi or a double XL even for that matter.
You have been choosing.
I just have to be different for myself, also for my sanity, for my peace of mind, to keep myself excited. I think I need to keep doing different things.
How did you take in the years when we weren't seeing much of you, or we were seeing you, but it didn't feel like those were the things or the films that were cut out for you? Because now we see you and we are like, this is what she was meant for.
But I think that's a part of every actor's life.
How did you take it, like, personally?
Not at all badly, at all.
Okay.
I've always been working. For the last 14 years, there's not been a day that I'm sitting at home and not working. So I was always working. So even if something didn't work, I was already on my next film set. So, that keeps you going. You have to keep working. You have to keep working on yourself. You have to not let things that have not worked affect you. You have to keep going. I think that's the only way to kind of move past it. And that's it.
You make it sound all so easy.
It's actually not, but like I said, it's part of every actor's life.
Yeah.
The ups, the downs. My dad has seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Shah Rukh Khan has seen it. Akshay Kumar has seen it. Salman Khan has seen it. It's a part of every actor's life.
What's your relationship like with paparazzi today? Because we live in a constant culture of, like, constant paparazzi scrutiny, and the lines of privacy and professionalism, even in that, sort of keeps blurring. Where do you sort of think, like, this is the boundary? This is where I say, no, now, like...
I feel I think of it as a side effect of my profession. I mean, people do want to know about you, but I like to keep my distance. I'm not a fan of this whole pap culture, but for my work, it's absolutely fine. If I'm going for an event where you are invited and you're supposed to be there to cover the event, by all means do so. But when I'm going to a restaurant, coming in and out of the airport, that's not a place where I would want you there.
Think it's a bit much right now?
I think it is. But I've learned how to maneuver my way around it. Like, I found my ways to kind of avoid it when I don't want it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're actually very nice. You even go and request them not to click you. They listen. So, but you just have to do it in a nice way. So,
Yeah.
I think everything has a workaround.
You have been constantly under scrutiny. Have you ever felt like the pressure to look a certain way, fit into a certain beauty standard? And we have all been there. All women have struggled with that.
I've always been a person who's sort of listened to my own heart. So I try not to take any added pressure because there's already so much pressure from the outside. If you just think of, I concentrate more on keeping my head down, doing my work, and just concentrating on that. Really. Other than that, I think once I did lose weight. I was very overweight in school. I did lose weight, and I eventually did my first film. And even then, people were sort of nitpicking and like talking about
it's
my weight and
ridiculous,
all,
yeah.
which I found bizarre because I know what I had, just done to kind of look a certain way and get into this good shape for the first time in my life. And people were still talking about it. So I said, you know what? I actually realized very early on, you can't please everyone.
Yeah.
So just do your work, do it well. And here I am 14 years later.
Have you ever like sort of given into a diet or like a fad which was
I keep trying.
and has
different
it like ever affected your mental health in
No,
a way?
I will never go to anything that is extreme where it affects my mental health. My main funda in life is to be happy. So whatever you're doing, if it doesn't bring you happiness, don't do it.
We have a small Leeva pink tag segment, and as Leeva fabrics go, they're breathable, sustainable, light and breezy, and they are flowy and
Summary.
yeah, very summery. So please do check it out. Leeva pink tag is symbolic of being good to go.
Okay.
So any situation that you would like to be in, you give it a pink tag.
Okay.
And if you don't want to be, if you won't even go near it, no tags.
No tags. Okay.
Yeah. So the first one is wearing red heels with a pink outfit.
No tag.
No tag, okay. Your best friend dating your ex.
Definitely no tag.
Socks with sandals.
Guilty.
Yes.
So yeah.
Wearing heavy outfits that end up giving you rashes.
Oh, no tag.
No tag?
Oh,
Then
sorry,
it's a
tag.
pink.
Yeah.
It's a tag.
But no tag. I
You
meant
don't
no
like it,
tag.
but you have to wear
I
it.
hate it, but yeah, we do it sometimes.
Yeah. The guy not reaching out to pick the check on the first date.
It's okay. I'll get it.
Yeah. Feminist.
Yeah. Independent woman.
Yes. Choosing sustainable fashion over fast fashion in 2024.
Definitely.
Definitely. right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've tried to upcycle all my clothes.
Absolutely. It's the need of the hour.
If your best friend constantly keeps trauma dumping on you,
Best friend, na? Have to take
huh,
it. Yeah.
you're a girl's girl. So full
Must
on.
take.
And now we're gonna go into rapid fire. What would these co-stars of yours be hypothetically arrested for? Manisha Koirala.
Being too good. An actor, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was mesmerized.
Oh my god. What has she done?
Salman Khan.
Let's not go there. We mustn't.
Akshay Kumar.
Being over punctual.
People must be punished for that. I
Yeah.
believe it. Yeah, sure. Shahid Kapoor.
Dancing too well?
It's a bit unreal, no?
Yeah,
The kind of talent.
Yeah, very good dancer, no? Yeah.
Yeah. Ranveer Singh.
For being too loud.
We'll give him that, but no one does it better than him
Nobody does.
either.
But
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But you said what could they be arrested for? No? So,
Yeah. But like he's too good at even that.
Yeah.
If you could set up a couple in the industry, who would you set up? Not this one. I want to know.
Very controversial. I don't want to tell you.
Okay, tell off camera then.
Yeah, I'll tell you off camera.
A song that makes you cry always.
Ma from Tare Zameen Par.
Haven't
Every
we all cried?
single time. Like every single time.
Yeah. An Instagram trend you can't relate.
I can't relate. What trend? What's trending right now?
I don't know. I have no clue. I'm old.
Even I don't know. I mean, no. I mean, we are always on Instagram, but I'm not really speaking.
I think it's that dance number everyone's doing. There's this new song. which is
Every day
on-
there's some new one.
Yeah.
How to keep track of them?
Yeah, there'd be some orange peeling or something like that would be going
Yeah,
down.
some rubbish.
So you can't relate to?
No.
Good.
Most of them.
Good for you.
Yeah.
One thing you love, hate, and tolerate about the industry.
I love its reach. I hate sometimes some people's ethics, which are non-existent. That's what I hate. And what I tolerate is non-punctuality of some people.
I think we're all on board with that one.
Yeah.
Some people just tolerate that.
Yeah.
Which celebrity friend of yours will always pick up your call?
Homa.
Makes sense. And now we would like to give you a hamper.
Oh.
And can we please have the hamper? Yeah. You
Thank
can go
you.
for it. And
Sweet.
there's a sweet little flower inside it. And we've got some stuff. Yeah.
She's sweet little sunflower, so cute.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. I'm going to open all this later.
Thank you so much. That is it on Talking Stage this time.